sure? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
It's too
gonna be as
fucking
ready as
late
I'm
because
ever
I've
gonna
already
be.
moved it over.
It's gonna be as ready as ever. Ready
It
on the
is.
Freddy with the Betty Betty. You know what I mean?
No, because you're not a rapper. I should move my mic to the front of my face. That'd be
You don't know
smart.
what I do. Be
I
a
do know
better
what you
rapper
do.
than you.
Yeah, you would be a better rapper than me because one, I don't like listen to rap except for like the odd Post Malone and T-Pain song. Because I'm in love with a stripper. If a stripper was Tina, and by strip I meant wholesome woman. So there's that. So I'm getting remarried. Man, I never would have guessed at 29 I was on my second marriage already. Got him, dad.
Wow. Maybe try and get a healthy relationship, you loser.
Dude, I know. And our vows are expiring, so we got to renew them. Like, fucking
Damn,
rough,
dude.
dude.
I
It's
can't
like
wait till this
it's.
becomes a yearly tradition for you.
I swear, I like. Well, I got to go to Jeff's wedding, and I have to do my duties as best man, which means I have to protect him from the invading French or whatever. I better get a sword, and then after that, nobody fucking invite me to be a best man ever again. I'm done.
Done forever.
So don't ask me to be your best man. Okay, fine, I'll do it, Aaron. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
fine, I'll do it.
If you ask me so nicely, then I will do it. God, I shaved and I realized that like I just have a face that is the worst. There's
Wow,
no face on it.
guys. Kev has a face. Confirmed.
I said a face that's gross. I really need more G Fuel. I have
Yeah,
two
that's
extra
fine.
tubs.
Chugging a giant low carb monster.
Oh, did you see the new flavors they have? They have Venom and Carnage
What?
flavor.
Do they? Is that any
It's
good or have you
sour.
not tried it?
It's sour cherry and sour black cherry, which I like. So
Sour black cherry sounds pretty good.
it does. That's the Venom flavor. So
Makes
I'd get
sense.
it, but also money. So there's that.
What's money? Never heard of it.
Um, well, so I
It
mean, I could die.
sounds hideous.
This isn't like a what I've been playing thing, but so the cross gen thing I was telling you, oh fucking, I hate this whole cross gen bullshit because it's a nightmare. So I have a Call of Duty
Nightmare.
itch that I want to scratch, as you know. So
I'm
I was
sorry
like,
that you have you want to play bad games. Continue.
so anyway, I wanted to go play Black Ops Cold War. I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll get it because there's an extra paycheck this month. So I went and bought it and I downloaded the standard edition because I'm the person I am. Ew, gross. Hi, Anitra. And so I went and downloaded it and I installed it. I bumped my power strip as it was installing, so I thought I corrupted it. Well, don't laugh at me.
Laughing at you.
All right, whatever. Anyway, I thought I corrupted the install, so I went to went to go play it, and the game just won't fucking start. And I was like, well, this is dumb as shit. So then I go to start it, crashes. My whole Xbox fucking crashed. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, did I corrupt it that bad? So I uninstalled it, and then I went to go play it this morning. Same deal, crash. So I was like, there's got to be like a common issue because this seems like pretty extreme with the Xbox shit. So I booted up, started Googling what the fuck is the problem. And apparently it's like, oh, just to have the Xbox menu up as Black Ops starts and it should run fine.
What?
Because somehow it like offloads the processing. I'm like, this is fucking stupid. So, shut up, Eric. I'm paying attention, you guys. I'm just trying to tell a story. Hi, Nitra and Eric. So anyway, I went to go play one match of fucking multiplayer, and half the textures are just not loaded. Because reasons. So apparently, because apparently you had, instead of getting the standard edition of Black Ops Cold War, because I'm playing on a next-gen system, you have to go buy the cross-gen bundle, which is $10 more. Like, fuck that. So now I contacted Microsoft, and I requested a refund, and apparently it's such a common issue. Like, they're like, we'll get back to you in three days. I got my refund immediately. So now I'm installing the cross-gen bundle of fucking Black Ops, and we'll see it, I guess. But anyway, that led...
That is
what?
literally the stupidest fucking thing
It's
ever.
so fucking dumb. I'm like,
First
why?
off, like, if your game's not gonna work, Cyberpunk,
Yeah.
don't fucking release it on the system. If I have to buy a certain version for a certain system, why is the other version on
Right.
the goddamn console?
Don't cross-gen it. Like, I get it if there's like an Xbox version, but like, don't say it works on both. Just, okay, get this one.
Just
So-
just don't let it be purchased on the system. Like, I don't,
So-
or literally specifically say on the thing does not work on new next gen consoles.
Just
if
don't
you
give me
want
the
it.
option. How am I supposed to know? You know? So
It's just stupid.
it is stupid. So anyway, that's dumb. So if anyone's gonna buy a cross-gen version of the game, just fucking go get the next gen version. But I didn't even realize that was an option. So anyway, that led me to yesterday, where I beat Quake. I beat Quake on Wednesday. It was a short stream.
Waking in my boots.
It was a fucking great game. The last episode's bullshit and really hard. So
Sounds
next
like
time.
an older game.
It is. The final boss is dumb. All you have to do is run through a teleporter as some other thing moves through the final boss, and then it blows up and it's over.
Yeah.
But the final boss, or final level, I should say, was really good. So if you like Quake and Doom stuff, that's real fucking good.
That's the Fa Fa Fu Highs gimmick.
It is. It is the gimmick. He was like jizzing everywhere when I was playing it. So
Damn straight. That's why I voted for it.
Legend of Zelda's next, but I'm waiting until next week
Gross.
after wedding stuff. No, it's gonna be good. However, Aaron, because Black Ops got all fucked up, I decided to play something else yesterday. Star Wars Battlefront 2, the game you and Chris have been raving about.
Bad game, right? Worst game ever.
Oh, worst game ever. So I didn't know how to like just get into any mode because the menus are kind of fucking.
The menus
weird.
are stupid.
Like maybe it's just because I'm mostly a single player person, but like if you have a campaign, it should be like front and center, and then multiplayer over here. But the career is like in the corner, which is dumb. So
I haven't played the campaign yet.
I haven't either.
I want to.
I wanted to dive right into multiplayer. I didn't do any tutorial because I kind of figured it was going to be like Call of Duty controls because I feel like all shooters have kind of accepted a control scheme. So
pretty much.
Yeah, I loved it, Anitra. I loved it a lot. I went into Hero Battle by mistake, which is like that 4-on-4 like deathmatch thing. Didn't want to
Hero
do
battles are also tough if you don't know what you're doing because there's like
Right,
stamina
well, I don't.
and stuff, and
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a struggle.
Yeah, I didn't like that, so I went into quick play and I just went into any random mode, which, I mean, you can call them whatever you want. Like, it moved the payload from Overwatch, Team Deathmatch, Domination, well, all that shit. That game is fun as fuck, dude. I don't even love Star Wars as much as the next guy, but that game is good and it is satisfying. Like the first Battlefront made me buy a PS4. Like I saw the game, I was like, this is pretty as fuck.
I have a few issues with the game personally, but like when it comes down to like the gameplay is great. I love the gameplay.
So question one, Anitra, Eric, since you guys are all working right now, get us on every phone at Walmart and just start
phone.
Every single phone. That'd be great. Just go in the browser. You don't have to download Twitch. It's easy. That's simple. So what are your issues with it? Because I want to see if you had the same ones I did, because there weren't many.
All right. So I have some more so like, all right. One, the heroes that are in the game, they're missing a lot of like big name heroes for no reason. I don't understand why the hero list is so small. This is just a little thing. The way you like upgrade your characters is stupid. Like I don't hate the way you do it, but how you have to go into your collection, into each character, into the card thing is just how you do it is stupid. Like I like the card thing, I like how they upgrade. I just don't like
Wait, the
how you
cards?
actually have to. Yeah,
The cards are in loot boxes. What do they do? Because I don't think I got any.
they're not in loot boxes. You just unlock them by leveling up using the character. They
Do
used to be in loot boxes when it came out, but they
Okay.
changed that because of all the backlash.
But they don't do anything. Are they important or?
They when you have to unlock them and they upgrade your character, so you'll get stronger weapons, you'll get better skills, your skills will get stronger.
Okay.
So like you got to do that, but they don't show you any of this. They don't tell you any of this. The only reason Chris and I figured out is because we literally explored every little character one while we were like just kind of looking at the game. Like if you don't go in and look at everything in the my collection section, you're not going to know this. That's a dumb design in my opinion. There needs to be more. Like there's a decent amount of maps, but I feel like there could be more maps with just how Star Wars is. And my other big thing is for online co-op. There's only like 2 things you can really do.
Yeah, it was like what I do, defend. Like there's a bunch of missions. And it's pretty much eliminate all the rebels or something before.
There's basically deathmatch and then attack and defend.
Yeah. Okay.
Chris and I aren't ready for. We didn't feel like we should play deathmatch, so we mostly do attack and defend, which it's a fun game mode.
I just don't understand.
Yeah, I just don't understand why there's not a. No, it's actually not because attack and defend, you're only facing the computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get people teammates, and then you get like so it's you and
No, it
three
makes
other
sense.
people against just computer.
Oh, because everyone I killed was like TK something something. I think I made the joke yesterday of like they're like, oh,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
all the Haas accounts. Like, oh look, all the
yeah.
TKs are playing today.
Yeah, so
No,
if you're playing on attack and defend, it's you and three teammates against all computers.
okay, that makes more
Um,
sense.
yeah. So I love that game mode. It's a lot of fun.
Hmm.
Uh, deathmatch is deathmatch, but why can't we do co-op instant action? Like, why can't Chris and I be in a party together and just me and him do instant action against a bunch of computers?
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I guess that's kind of dumb. Does it have
Like,
split screen?
I don't think so.
Ugh, rough.
But like, I know this is comparing apples to oranges, but the original Battlefront 1 and 2, you
Hmm.
could do co-op instant action. Like, I don't understand
Right.
why it's so hard. I don't understand you have these modes that are basically co-op. All you'd have to do instead of doing the co-op attack and defend is you can literally use the instant action maps you already have
Hmm.
and just do the exact same thing. Like I don't understand why it was so hard that they couldn't do this.
I honestly I don't know, but I can see how that's
Like,
annoying.
have you ever played Battlefront 1 and 2, the
Yeah,
original ones?
I have them on PS2.
Okay.
I kind of want
Yeah,
the
like,
Xbox versions because they probably look prettier, but
and then
PS2 ones are good.
this is a personal thing. In
Okay.
the original Battlefront 1 and 2, or at least 2, there was a mode called Galactic Conquest.
I didn't know what that was. I played it on PSP and I have no idea what it is.
So Galactic Conquest is basically like you start off with so much money, only
Hmm.
like the base troops unlocked,
Okay.
and you have to like win battles, and you basically have to take control of the galaxy. And like you get money, you can either unlock characters,
Okay.
buy weapons and stuff. And it basically turned it into like a whole little strategy game on top of
Okay.
playing the battles. And I don't know, there's just something about it that was just amazing. I just loved it so
Yeah.
much, and I was kind of sad that they didn't add it.
So when I played it on PSP, which I know is like a different version than the console versions, but like
Yeah,
I didn't know what I was doing in that, so like I didn't realize I had to just keep moving up. I thought I was like, here's the battles available, go nuts. So I ended up
yeah,
like
no,
doing
you.
the same
It's
battles.
basically, I say basically, you just got to keep on, like you'd unlock characters, you could like
Yeah.
unlock the better ones and stuff, and I can't
Side note:
remember exactly everything because it's been a while since I played, but
try playing Battlefront 2 on a PSP or a Vita because it's the fucking worst. The face buttons or the right analog stick, terrible.
that
Uh,
sounds awful.
yeah, it's not great. They have like a top-down shooter one too. But anyway, those are good, and I like Battlefront. And if you
Oh
want to
yeah,
play
like
it,
I was like, I have complaints about it because not everything's perfect, but it's a freaking fun game, and Chris and I enjoy playing the hell out of it.
is there crossplay on that? Probably
Sadly,
not.
there's not.
I did get PS Plus again, so if you want to play on PS4, I have it. I think.
I'd have to download it. I don't know if Chris has it, but I know if he was able, if like we were able to get like a party, he'd probably just buy it, knowing him
Yeah.
because he's a mad lad.
So when I played it, I was on a fucking roll in one game mode. Like I had a 13 kill streak. Like I was going fucking wild. Like that game is good and it's pretty. And even though I don't love Star Wars as much as the next guy, the sound effects from Star Wars are oof. Like that game
This,
makes me feel badass, man.
even like the menu, like just like having the heroes pop up with the lightsabers, like
Oh,
it's super cool.
what's that stormtrooper in red? The infiltrator or something they call him? He's my
Yeah.
favorite. I love that dude. But then I'd only play the four classes. Once I got battle points, it was just like fuck the classes. I'm gonna go beat these guys.
Oh yeah, one
Like,
hundred percent,
yeah.
one
Rocknut
hundred
says
percent.
he pre-ordered the game on PS4 for like a third off the price. Played it for a month. It sold it wrong. I mean,
Well,
not wrong. If you didn't like it, you didn't like it.
to be
Oh, it was
fair, if
bad.
he
It
got
was
it at
bad.
launch,
Yeah,
there was a lot of the content that's in the game now wasn't in it, and everything was a loot box.
yeah,
It's why I did not play it when it first came out.
yeah. That was my issue with it too. So I avoided it. I will say, if this wasn't on Game Pass or it was a free plus game, that's why I have it there. If it wasn't
Yeah.
on Game Pass, I never would have fucking played it. But I'm trying to play more multiplayer and single player stuff on the channel because like I know there's people like one, people like the other. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I've literally like I know in our little circle, especially people like old games, they're like a fuck online games are boring. But I've also had people who've been like, where's the intensity if you're just playing by yourself? So I need to diversify.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna do that more.
But yeah. No, I agree. Like I said, the game definitely had issues when it first came out. I still think there's some issues, but when it comes to like gameplay and now that not everything's a loot box, it's solid. Solid as fuck.
It is really good. So I'm gonna do more of
Also
that.
high CP.
Hi, Skippy. I also have my pizza going with James because I'm gonna beat him in Fortnite this season. Most wins gets a free pizza.
won't.
I'm up 3-0, baby. I played with Static the other night. No, Thursday. We got 2 wins. Fucking
By the way,
killing
thanks
it.
for the invite. Appreciate it.
Well, I only had like an hour and a half to kill, so and I was already like talking to Static like, hey, if you're bored, like you want to play a game. So he did. And then in the middle of our playing, my buddy came over for the soup thing Sunday and. For our wedding, he's like, "Here, I don't want to hold this," and he ended up talking forever, so we didn't play much. Oh, by the way, Papa Grande 55, thank you for the follow. How you doing? I'll do the bean, Aaron.
God.
I'll do the bean. It's a blue one.
I feel like that's got to be Eric.
Papa Grande, I'll take it. I don't care. It's a toothpaste.
Oh yeah,
Ew.
you got to do the beans. I don't have any beans right now.
You have no beans?
I haven't been able to get them.
Amazon, motherfucker. Oh,
all right, well, you want to hear an issue that happened yesterday? And why I can't do? I almost couldn't even go to my concert. This isn't video game related, but basically, Nitra's PayPal got hacked.
Oh, that's the worst.
So she was a few $100s in the hole when she woke up at 6 a.m. and couldn't do anything about it because her bank didn't didn't open until 8 a.m.
Oh, that's not good.
Our car payment was supposed to come out yesterday.
Oh no, that's not good.
So thankfully we've like never missed a car payment in 2 years of paying on the car. So like they were like, yeah, like it's fine. We understand shit happens.
Yeah.
So I haven't been able to talk to her because I got home at 2:30 in the morning. So and by the time I got up at like 7:58ish, she's at work. So I don't know. I don't even know if she has her money back yet. Last I knew, she didn't, and that was like 7-8 o'clock last night.
So yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, we're kind of struggling right now because we're also supposed to leave tonight to go see her mom.
Love it.
The only decent thing is not that I want to go crazy and use it because that'd be stupid, but I did just get my credit card so I can start building my credit.
Yes, that's an adult thing to do, Aaron. I'm very proud of you.
But we can definitely use that if we need to like at least get to her mom's until she gets her money back. So
got you. Well, I hope everything works out then.
It will. It was just about when.
What was I gonna say? Fuck, something PayPal. Oh no. The new flavors, by the way. There's new beans.
You mentioned they had new flavors.
They got rid of spoiled milk. No, they didn't. This is an old box. I have 1/5 and 1/6. I apologize. So they have my new least favorite, Aaron. Fuck rotten egg, cappuccino or liver and onions. I took a bite of liver and onions.
I don't understand how that's that bad. Have you ever like ate actual liver and onions?
Nope. But guess what? Liver and onions. I took one bite and it was so fucking pungent. I almost threw up like immediately. Like I cracked the fucking shell on the bean. I was like, this is the fucking worst.
That's right. It's like I actually like liver and onions.
Gross. Pomegranate and Old Bandage has the weirdest fucking taste in the world ever.
It's Old Bandage. That sounds awful.
Yeah. I don't know what else they got rid of. They got rid of spoiled milk. I'm gonna compare the two.
Did they get rid of barf?
No, Barf is here.
Did they get rid of dirty dishwater?
Nope, still here. What the fuck else?
Do you want me to just read off?
Oh, chocolate. No, chocolate dog food. Chocolate dog food's not here.
Lord.
So anyway, new beans. There's that. I am gonna Aaron. Wait, Chaz says Aaron spent all the money on Fortnite skins. That's right. The Pokemon Aaron spent all the money on Fortnite skins.
Yeah, fuck that Pokemon.
He's cute. He's so cute. I love him.
He's a loser.
Fuck you, Aaron.
Can't even spell his name right.
Yeah, who can't spell Aaron right? Aaron, you.
Yeah.
At least Chaz was closer than how your parents learned to spell it.
I don't know what you're talking about. My name's the only right way to spell it.
Sure it is. So anyway, my goal today is to go to the gym after I'm done here, mow the lawn, and we will then play some Call of Duty online if it decides to work. I'm really upset. Like, I thought this was like the whole convenience of console gaming, but I did get a correction actually on Twitter from what? Let me get the exact name because I ranted about it. Cool Kid Joe says, let's see, it's only with third-party games. They have a system in place where it should be easy. Third-party games are allowed to sell multiple generations of their games. Fine, just don't fucking make them available to me. Like, I had to search for that bundle. It's dumb. Anyway, Aaron, what you been playing since I ranted for 24 fucking minutes? Oh my god.
I don't even play video games, bro. Video games are
Yeah,
stupid.
this dude called Kojima a hack fraud in the pre-show, and he's out here being like, I don't even play games. Fuck Kojima.
I can't help that dude's a hack fraud. That's not my fault.
It is though.
But all right, what have I played besides the Pokemans with the static of the Arbiter best streamy boy?
What?
Static Arbiter best streamy boy.
The static of the Arbiter of the best streamy boy. I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't say of the best streamy boy. I just said static of the Arbiter best streamy.
Whatever.
Learn to listen, Kev. Why do you never listen to me?
Oh, it's simple. I hate you mostly.
Oh, fair, valid.
Yeah.
You know what? Valid. I'm trying to. There was a game that I played. Well, actually, one thing I can talk about is because we talked about, and I was eventually going to play it, was the AEW General Manager game on the phone.
Yeah, you did.
It's all right. It's a game.
Honestly, I never understood. I know we talked about it like privately, but I never understood how that was gonna work. Unless you have two brands to fucking fight against, it seems weird otherwise.
That's kind of the thing. Like, I didn't feel like there was goal. Like they made like dumb goals. Like, oh, this show you have to make sure you have Kenny Omega in a match, and this person doesn't get hurt or something like that. And I'm just like,
how are you supposed to make sure they don't get hurt? Real question.
They have like a whole stamina thing and stuff like that.
Oh, good, because knees only tear when you run out of stamina. Okay.
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not a bad game. It's just one of the things that makes the GM mode in SmackDown vs. Raw so good is the competition between SmackDown, Raw, and ECW, and the one with ECW. Like, and that's the one thing that the new WWE game can still have, is they can still have the competition between SmackDown and Raw. And if they wanted to, they could even add NXT in there now that NXT is becoming a normal brand, apparently. I don't know.
Don't throw NXT in there. They ruined it. Look what they did to my boy.
But the thing is, like, they can still do the competition, and that's why I'm excited for that. And even if it sucks, I'm getting the game because my dudes are in it. But yeah, so I played that. I randomly started playing Persona 5 Royal again.
Like, continuing?
I technically never finished it. So I was like, you know what? I need to go back and finish it because it's an easy platinum, because it's literally pretty much everything I'm going to do in one playthrough is going to get me the platinum.
You get a PP touch from platinums, right?
I do for Persona ones.
Nice.
Yeah. But also I haven't seen, like, there's a whole extra like storyline content in the game that I haven't seen yet, so I might as well just play it so I can see it, because and once I started playing it, I was excited and it was fun again.
Well, as long as you're having fun.
Of course, I played the greatest game known to man, Bloons Tower Defense 6. And not only do I play Bloons Tower Defense, not only does Chris play Bloons Tower Defense, but now Anitra plays Bloons Tower Defense. Now Anitra's friend Kayla plays Bloons Tower Defense.
I deadass almost bought it on my phone. I'm not gonna lie.
I have gotten so many people into it, and it makes me so happy because it's actually a fun game. It's a great time waster. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's because you literally just like play something. You can start a level and go do something while it's going through. Like, you don't have to micromanage. Like, some of the older ones, you had to micromanage more because you had to like do the powers, and like there was the spice you throw on. But this one, that like there is powers, but it's just not. I don't use them. I save them up. So
yeah,
I don't know. Like, it's definitely a good time waster. It's fun. It's surprisingly a good game. I started it as a meme and it's actually a good game.
Well, as long as you're having a good time with it, I mean, I
So
just
far, everyone else I've gotten into, it's had a good time with it.
it does seem fun. I'm just like, am I going to play this for more than like 10 seconds? But if I get it on a phone, I guess it's like,
See, and that's the thing. Like,
eh.
it's definitely a solid phone game because again, you can. So I don't know about on the phone, but I'm assuming if you
Mhm.
exit out in the middle of a game, it saves that so you can go back to that game on that
Okay.
map, the exact one. So like it's definitely like you Dame. It's definitely like
Bye, Dane.
if it still does that on the phone, which I'd assume it would, it's definitely a good game that literally you could like, oh, I have 5 minutes that I'm not doing anything, I'm bored. I'm gonna
Mhm.
play a couple levels, and then you can just close it out and go back to it later if you need it, or if you're bored or something's going on, car rides. I don't know.
Right.
I don't have it on phone, so I can't tell you if that's how it works. But it's how it works on PC, and I'm gonna get it on phone eventually. So hopefully
Listen,
it does work
if you're
better.
having a good time, that's all that matters. Don't yuck
That
other
is all
people's
that
yums.
matters.
I'm happy you're
Oh,
happy.
and
If
then
that
the other game
make
I've been playing a lot lately is Dead by Daylight.
I heard there no hell what's his name? Hellraiser? Is that to
What?
do with all the things in his face?
Yeah, Pinhead. Yeah.
Oh, I thought his name
Yep,
was
he's out,
Hellraiser.
and he's annoying as fuck.
Why? What's wrong with him?
He's annoying because it's not even him. Like the character itself is fine, but
Mm-hmm.
so every character, every killer has their own gimmick in the game. His is there's like a timer that you can see. There's like chains that go around the circles of the survivors, and when it gets
Yes.
all the way full, chains just start popping out of nowhere, which I haven't seen the movie, so I'm sure it makes sense with the movie. But like they start popping out of nowhere and grabbing you, and it's annoying because it's a super easy thing for the killer to find you once it starts happening. If you're in the middle of fixing a gen, cleansing a totem,
Right.
like
Oh God, I keep knocking. I need a fucking mic arm so bad.
yeah, you do. They're actually
I
really nice.
fucking I've bumped this like 4 times today alone.
But like if you're in the middle of doing all that, like it can stop you from doing it. Plus, like if you're doing a gen and it hits you right as a skill check happens, which happens more than you'd think,
Mm-hmm.
it blows up the gen so the killer immediately knows where you are. Um,
Mm-hmm.
like it's just it needs some fine tuning. I know it just came out like last week. I know like it's still new, but it needs some fine tuning. It's a little too stupid. But I mean, new killers are usually stronger, at least at the beginning before they
Nerf
nerf
him.
them a bit because you got to sell your stuff. I get
I,
it. Okay, I
I was
get it.
just yeah, but then you get like all excited about him. Then it's just like, uh, I fucked it up. Like, I hate that. I don't know.
I don't know. Like I get it. I get you got to sell. It's not like so. It's still you can still win. It's not like so broken that like it's auto lose if you're facing a pinhead. But it's just a really annoying, and it's probably at the moment my second least favorite killer to face. Whereas
Well,
my least favorite is Ghostface. Fuck Ghostface.
rude. Well,
Well, so the reason Ghostface is annoying is so basically there's something called a terror radius. I don't know.
mhm.
Have you played Dead by Daylight at all or no?
I've watched people play Dead by Daylight, so like I get enough of like what's going
All
on.
right, yeah. So there's a terror radius. So like as you're within a range of the killer, depending on the killer, it's different levels. You start get feeling like a heart, like not feeling, but like hearing a heartbeat in the game,
Mm-hmm.
and it gets faster the closer they are. Ghostface has literally no terror radius, and he's one of the only killers that can crouch and hide.
Okay.
Um, So it's just fucking annoying. And the first like three ghost faces I faced were all like super sweaty assholes about it.
Okay.
Um, and it was just annoying. And now I just officially hate all ghost faces.
Okay,
But
that's a reasonable response. Just hate
trust me,
everyone that
dude.
plays it.
If if you were there for like it was 3 games in a row, if you were there for them, you'd understand why. It was straight up like I was getting tunneled. I was getting freaking face camped, which is the most annoying thing in the game.
Okay.
Um, Basically, if you hook a survivor, you can just stand there and watch them until they die, and it's almost impossible to get to save them. Like that's the one thing in the game that pisses me off. Like I can deal with like obviously there's gonna be people that are good at the game. There's gonna be people that are better. But if you catch one person and then hook there and stare at them until they die just so you can get some extra blood points,
Wait,
it's
what's a
like
blood point?
it's how you upgrade your characters.
Okay. I'm like I know enough about it, but I'm like,
Yeah, no. But it's basically like it's a currency that you get every game depending on what you did and how you did.
mm-hmm.
Um yeah, but if you face camp, you're literally like I assume that you're a scummy human because it is this it's literally it's worse than like super camping at Call of Duty. It's basically the equivalent of like spawn camping.
Okay. I'm learning.
Like
You've
it's
also got
basically
me
like
all fucked up, by the way. Like now I'm
why?
checking all my leaked passwords. I'm like, oh my god, how many are fucked? Like,
Yeah, so Nitro literally got a notification Thursday that her she had a bunch of leaked passwords.
yeah,
And
you got me fucked right now. I'm like, oh my god,
and
what's
she went
leaked?
and changed most of the important ones, but I guess she forgot about PayPal or something. So
Sometimes
yeah.
I like to do the all capital move to be like, haha, nobody remembers put caps lock on.
I hate you so much. Now everyone's
What?
gonna know.
I mean, sometimes I didn't say which ones I do it on. Jeez,
All of them.
don't do that.
But
I
yeah,
think
no, Dead by Daylight's fun, and I finally played Killer for the first time, and I really like it. The only thing that sucks is if you're not playing with a full group of friends, that means I basically have to play by myself if I play Killer. And
mm-hmm.
Dead by Daylight wasn't a game I wanted to play by myself. But I had so much fun playing Killer that thinking I'm thinking about doing some solo play of it because Killer's a lot of fun.
I mean, playing with randoms can make good content if you're like, oh, let me try to like see if I can do it. You know,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
that's why like I'm gonna be doing it. If I got home when I was supposed like we were originally expected to last night, I was just gonna stay up and pretty much play Killer
don't do that.
until the podcast. But we got home like 2.5 hours earlier than expected, so I was like, okay, I need to get some sleep.
If you fucking stayed up all night, this podcast would have been more derailed than normal.
Nah, I probably would have been fine.
Bullshit. You would have been like, I'm gonna go die now, so I can't. Goodbye.
You realize like you're talking to the person who all the time stays up for like 40 hours, right?
I don't fucking know how you do that, honestly.
I don't either because it fucking sucks. But it's usually
Well,
because something's happening.
yeah, but like I don't know. Well, this week was gonna be fucked. So we have
Yeah. Like
what's
I
the
said,
skip?
well, here's the thing. If I got home at between 4 and 5, I just wouldn't have woken up. Like if I
Yeah,
went to sleep, I 2 hours, no, I wouldn't have woken up. I would have had to stay up or else I would have missed the podcast.
oh, which reminds me, Aaron. So Evergreen, we need to do that Thursday next week because I can't do Wednesday
What a maroon, why not?
because I apparently have to go do some bullshit Wednesday.
How about you just do the podcast instead?
Thursday.
Wednesday and Thursday.
Nope. I mean, like if we really wanted to, maybe we can squeeze two in somewhere. But anyway, we'll figure that out later.
Alright.
We'll figure it. All right, let's get to the fucking news. Before we do the
Who
news,
said I
Aaron,
was done?
oh, are you? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm done.
God, you're the biggest cock in the world. You know that, and it's not even like a good like way. It's like really uncomfortable where nobody wants to touch it. Like
That's
it's like,
fine.
oh, this is too gross, and you have elephantitis. I don't want to touch you. Gross. So you got me all fucked in my passwords now. I just checked like all my like save things. I'm like, what's different? Like I'm like doing this. I'm like using the Microsoft Edge like suggest a strong password like dashes and fucking ampersands.
Suggest-
So I like got fucking ampersands and shit, and I'm like, oh god, like. And apparently, well, I looked at it. It's like I don't know how accurate it is, but it's like, oh my god, you have 7 leaked passwords, and one was PayPal. I was like, oh no, like, but it could be
So
not.
sometimes like those are nothing, but definitely be careful with those because the one time my account got hacked, it was the same thing. Um, Pretty much if there's leaked passwords, anything that has your like a card attached to it, you want to change that password.
Yeah,
Generally, the reason they know it's a leaked password is because like usually these leaks happen is like there's like a giant leak, like someone hacks PlayStation, someone hacks Google, and there's a giant leak, and they can tell your email was part of it. So they're
right.
like,
So
"Oh, you have leaked passwords." It doesn't mean it's actually going to be targeted. It just means in that giant group you might be targeted.
Well, now I'm checking Teespring. Side note: somebody bought some merch. Thank you. I didn't even notice. I never got like
Wasn't me, but you're welcome.
You well, look who's wearing your fucking merch.
Well,
God,
yeah, it's fucking great merch, bro.
apparently only one of us care about each other. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I mean, I have one of your shirts. It's just
where is
in the
it?
other room.
I don't
In the
believe
other
you.
room.
So
You
anyway,
saw it.
no,
Poopy face McGee. Got him.
dude, that was so fucking rude of you. Why would you do that?
Probably because I hate you.
I mean, I know you do, but like, I wish you would like pretend to like
Oh, I'm
sometimes care
sorry.
about
I'm
me.
sorry. That's true. That's true. You got me
Yeah,
there.
yeah, fucking asshole. Anyway, you want to thank our patrons before we forget because that'd be like, cool.
We do that at the end. We always do that at the
Yeah,
end.
but like, why not do it now? You know, while I type in my new
Because we do it
password.
at the end. But because you shouldn't be doing that right now. You should be doing the podcast.
You got me fucked. Anyway, all right, we'll do this now. Okay, we
Are we
have
doing the news or are we doing Gauntlet first?
Oh, Gauntlet first. I forgot about the Gauntlet for a second. I want my pizza. Because things came out, Aaron.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain the rules, Aaron?
The rules are Aaron automatically gets a pizza every 3 months because fuck Kev.
Okay, so anyway, we guess the game's Metacritic score. Whoever's closer, like if it's an 88, I guess an 86. I get 2 points. Aaron gets an 87. He gets 1 point. And then you want the least amount of points. If I knock this fucking desk one more time, I'm going to punch a baby. I swear to God. I need a fucking mic arm, but I don't have the money for it this week. And I'm really upset.
Dude, they're so cheap though. You could have bought that instead of Call of Duty.
I could have. You're right, but I'm also all like the Twitch money from the last couple of months. Tina's getting a phone, which by the way, thank you everybody. And then I just did my car payment today, so I'm poor.
Nice.
And yeah, I could have not bought Call of Duty. So anyway, the first one I want to look up is Deathloop, because God, what is Lil Nas X cover? There's a lot of things going on in that.
Jeez. Love to see it.
I mean, hey, good for him. Amazon has them for like $14. Rockna, are they reliable mic arms?
So mine was a free mic arm that came with the microphone. I hated it at first, but now I love it. So
I remember.
It's probably fine.
I need a special one for the fucking Yeti because it's so goddamn heavy.
Yeah.
That's why. I remember I bought one once and it was fucked. That's what I remember. Anyway.
That's true.
Okay, so Gauntlet. Let's start with Deathloop because I know it's out.
Out yet? Kina, Kuna?
No, that's coming out soon.
What about Far Cry 6?
Not out. Deathloop is. We have a solid 88 on both PS5 and PC, Aaron. So
I get 5 points.
That's like way lower than I thought. Cause people are giving it like fucking 10s, like nothing.
Kev gets 7 points.
I realize I don't have the other TV on the fucking page. Sorry, event list. You gotta go.
Yeah, event list. Got him.
You did get him, Evan. All right, Ever Forward. I don't think we.
You just call me Evan?
No, I said Ever Forward. That game that's not out. Not out. SMT 5 not out.
Not.
Is NBA out?
Yes, I believe it is. Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
2K.
There's gonna be like multiple.
Ooh, we only have one version out, so we'll wait.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Okay. Damn, I wish
it was.
Damn, I was dead on for the Xbox one though. Fuck, dude.
Which is funny because I'm seeing a lot of like high praise for it online.
Yeah, but like you said, the haters are gonna fucking hate no matter what.
Yeah, especially critics. That's why I gave it a 76, even though I expected more.
As somebody who makes content on the internet, there's no such thing as criticism, just haters. You know?
I mean, valid.
Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy not out. Advance Wars not out. Rogue Lords might be out.
I don't even know what that is.
We looked it up together, Aaron.
I believe you, but I also don't believe you.
I know. This is why you never win a pizza.
Right. Yeah, I'm Kevin, and I smell bad.
I do. I didn't even put deodorant on yet. I was going to do it after the gym.
Earthworm Jim 4.
Not out yet.
Why not?
Because it's a fucking Amico game. Watch.
But
remember
Bellsprout.
Earthworm Jim HD. Good game. Wolverine not out. None of these are out yet. Okay, Aaron. We have nothing to win the Gauntlet. So our score right now is...
We have one more week. Yay!
I like that.
There's fall off a butthole. I'm gonna find like 30 games that are coming out and just put them on.
You're gonna put all fucking like mobile games, like oh my. Like I've seen the same.
Either you're gonna beat me by 100 points, or I'm gonna come back and win. There's no in between.
There's like a mobile game that they have like 50 versions. They're all made by the same company. There's one called like Diet Run where it's like a girl on a fucking path and you either like
Oh, is it
eat.
all like the old fucking Temple Run games? But,
No,
like,
it's like well, kind of, but they're like little levels. So like, eat a salad to lose weight, eat a burger to become instantly fat and break the walls. And then there's like one of like squares and circles. Got to hit the circle, go through the circle hole and square. I'm like, you guys just put up the same game 40 times. I respect the hustle, I guess, but whatever.
love to see it.
I don't actually. There was a mobile game. Wait, it's free, but I want to play it eventually because I typed Castlevania to see if Symphony of the Night was on there. It is, by the way.
Wait, it's on mobile?
Yeah, actually.
Chris!
It's 199 also. A Castle of Varuk, which like I kind of want to try. So I don't know. I will try it, but you gotta fucking be nice to me. Okay, anyway, so we have news, but like I don't know how much news we have that we want to talk about. Do you?
I didn't even go through these today. I'm gonna be honest. I was tired.
Well, how about you take a second, Aaron, and go fuck yourself and tell me my parents need to stop calling me right when I'm busy. with
I
things.
literally do not care about the G-Force leak because it's literally means nothing.
It means nothing to you.
No, it literally means nothing because it's a super old leak that half those games were either probably started and canceled, and like they even said in the article that, oh, this could just be ideas that they were thinking about doing. Also, like that it literally is nothing.
Okay, so fuck the leak.
Like I'm not even trying to be like a dick about it or anything. It's just like it literally, even in all the articles, like I've read a couple different things about it. It's literally just like, yeah, this pretty much means nothing.
There was a Splitgate story. I don't care about the fucking fly. Get out of here. You know what bullshit's about insects? You have wings and can fly fucking anywhere, and you choose to come near my face. Go anywhere else. Fuck flies. I hate them. I hope they die in a fire. Anyway, I'm angry about flies.
What about Splitgate 2?
I don't care about Splitgate. Aaron, how do you feel about Hideo Kojima saying Deathloop might make him sick?
I don't understand how this is such a big deal because like motion sickness is common in many gamers.
I literally
But,
just
you
put this
know.
on here because it was Kojima, and you're like, "Fuck
I
Kojima,
figured.
it'll
he's a
make
hack
him
prone.
sick." So there's not.
He should probably play it and just stare at it without blinking for 7 hours and see what happens.
Dying Light 2 Stay Human got delayed again, which is that game that was on the Gauntlet that we never cared about.
No.
I mean, there's clearly no news other than, hey, it's getting delayed. Thanks for that article. Okay. Wow, there's like not good news this week. I found nothing that great. Oh, never mind. The best fighting game ever, Nickelodeon All-Stars, got new characters revealed, Aaron. Are you fucking ready? Yeah. Ren and Stimpy, motherfucker.
You know, that's cool and all, but do you know what? They have Nigel Thornberry. So who cares? Best character ever.
All right, I'm gonna mute this before it gets loud. I am feel like I'm the only one, and I'm not trying to be like Mr. Negative Nelly, but like, do people give a fuck about this game for real?
The meme, bro.
It's a great meme, but like, do people
honestly
expect
the roster is great?
The roster's
it hasn't
great.
even been fully announced, and the roster's great. I'm literally gonna get this game. I probably won't get it release day, obviously, but I'm gonna get this game just because the roster is hilarious.
I'm absolutely getting this game, but I'm going in expecting it to be awful. Underwhelming. Yeah, like
I'm expecting it to be very poor, and if it's even decent, I'm gonna be happy because I'm not expecting it to be good. I'm expecting it to just be a dumb, fun meme that I play a couple times.
Wait, is it a PlayStation exclusive? I only saw a PlayStation logo on the end.
It might be. Greatest exclusive ever?
No. I mean, I would want to get on PS5, but I can't get it. Nickelodeon. Oh, Star
Greatest
Brawl.
exclusive? People say there's no games on the PS5?
Hey, Aaron, it's coming Xbox and everything. It was just a PlayStation trail. I mean, first of all, the Xbox is the greatest exclusive ever. Peppa Pig Adventures coming out. So fucking, like, slow your roll. God of War. God of Boy? What? God of War? No, that's that game that came out on PS2. Don't worry about that. This was random. I think Static sent this to me. Static sent me a lot of news, by the way. Shout out to Static Arbiter. I'm gonna shout out Static Arbiter in
He's
the
like
fucking.
our newscaster, so you know.
Yeah,
It's
I
fine.
wish I could pay him. But apparently, this is probably for like Chris more than anybody. RetroArch is coming to Steam. Um,
But RetroArch is literally just an emulator. What?
yeah, I mean, look, I played with RetroArch,
Actually,
and
to be fair, like RetroArch isn't even an emulator. It's like a host of emulators. Like it takes
it's a
all the
front end.
different emulators and puts them in one spot.
Yeah, it's hey, if you want to play RetroArch on Steam,
I mean, I'm confused how that works because it's almost like taking a. It would almost be like, oh, I have Microsoft Paint
but
in
put it
my
on Steam.
Photoshop. Like it's in
Yeah.
my Photoshop. Like it doesn't make sense to me. I'd have to. I'll actually have to. Don't delete that article. Leave that one on there when we're done. I actually want to go through and look at it.
What
Like that does
RetroArch?
the RetroArch one. Yeah, I'm actually curious. I want to look into that a little bit. That's confusing, but
Hey,
it's
whatever.
cool.
I mean,
It's cool. I
people
like
seem to be
RetroArch.
excited. They like you love to see it. This is gonna be amazing when Steam Deck launches. I guess I didn't think about Steam Deck.
That's true. It
Um,
would make it easier for emulation in Steam Deck, probably.
Weirdly enough, I saw that Steam Deck was getting development kits, and
Really,
like I feel like that's a very console thing to do. Like, you
it's a
know?
console, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I
I'll have
got
to
a
look into it
request
because
from
RetroArch is dope. I like RetroArch.
yeah, I would try that. I got a request from somebody who asked to be a guest, and oh, Chelsea's here from Mexico. Ole. Viva. When are you coming back? The wedding's tomorrow. Aaron doesn't have beans, so I got to do it for Aaron. When are you coming back? The wedding's tomorrow. Get on a plane.
No, I don't have beans. I lied.
Get on a plane. Get here, because if you're late or not here, your girl's gonna be very upset. Peach barf. Oh god. Oh god. Mm-mm. Don't like that at all. Yeah, and a blue one I
Damn.
drew.
Chelsea was giving you shit about missing her party, and she's gonna miss the wedding.
Listen, we also Tina came back from her trip that week. She got like no sleep the night before because she was all fucked up from the time zones. And we went to that party. Tina was like, "I'm ready to die right now." Like,
Damn.
she trusts you for her girl. So shout out to Tina, Queena, the best. Anyway, so no RetroArch there. Hope you don't care.
You just
Oh.
deleted the article I asked you not to delete.
Oh, sorry. Why do you want it?
What a maroon.
Why do you need it that bad?
Oh, I can. Oh my god! I literally just said why.
I just put it. I wasn't. I was anyway. Oh, this one was weird because I don't fucking get this. So apparently, like, Bluetooth audio just now works on Switch.
Well, yeah,
like-
probably just a software thing they needed to
But
do.
but how do you just not turn that on? Your controllers already work through Bluetooth.
Because
So like, I don't fucking get that. And like, again, I am gonna dunk on Nintendo fans because they're like, this is revolutionary. Like for this, I'm like, dude, it already had Bluetooth in it, and why the fuck? Like, you guys were just locked out of it. It's almost like somebody at Nintendo's desk was like, oh fuck, I never flipped that switch. Oh no, like, and they just fucking realized it. Like, I don't know. Somehow the Switch just magically got Bluetooth.
every console since I don't know, probably like what?
PS3.
I know 360 and PS3 both had Bluetooth headsets.
I don't fucking know. I
don't like it, but I don't do Bluetooth because
I don't
they
either.
fucking die so quickly. But
Yeah, it's just, well, for a portable system, it's cool, but like all those adapters people bought for their switches to the Bluetooth audio, I bet feel real dumb right now. Like overnight, all those adapters just fucking stopped working.
I
Crazy.
hate it.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, that's a thing. The
Nintendo
Joy-Cons
doing
work on
something
Bluetooth.
dumb. What's the problem?
Yeah, I know. All right, so I'll keep that other article, I guess.
Why are you
what is
so angry about something so dumb?
No, I just want to make sure. So apparently Little Big Planet's servers all went down, which I thought they were already.
I didn't even know this. Isn't this like an early PS3 game?
Yeah,
Like early or like wasn't this like, I don't know if it was a launch title, but close to launch title?
it was pretty close, but so that was like, remember when the PSN server shut down for a long time? Like
Yeah.
six or something days. This was like one of the games that was like easily attackable.
So
But
that's
now
why
they're shutting it down because it's old, but like they gave no notice. which is kind of sad. Which obviously, if a game's online like this, you
That's
have to
fair.
expect the servers will go down one day. But
Yeah,
like, dude,
eventually they all will.
it's just like I wish you kind of told people, and they
That's
they
fair.
shut. Oh, they shut down 1, 2, and 3. Oh, so all the games. I thought it was gonna be just one of them. That's worse. Huh,
That's
that
fair. That
sucks.
kind of sucks, but
Yeah. So I have the
I
issue
don't
with
care
like
personally, but that does suck.
no, it does. I don't care personally either. But like, it's like the same with Mario Maker. One day, all those levels people had so much work into, like, are just gonna go, and it's sad. But
I mean, any ones that it's downloaded will stay, won't it? Like, when you've
I don't think
downloaded
you
them.
can download levels on Little Big Planet 3.
Well, I was talking about Mario Maker.
Oh, Mario Maker, yeah. So there's that. What else we need? What else is it? Reddit. Platinum wants to show off Bayonetta 3, but says they're not allowed to, which is weird because I feel like this game just doesn't exist.
That's weird.
Let's see. Hideo Kamiya said it was more of a not definitely something that will come out this year. That's a weird sentence. Said everyone's talking about Bayonetta 3. You should tell everyone to forget about it for a while. It's like this whole game is like up in secret, and I don't know why. But I love Bayonetta, and I don't know if you have.
Revolutionary.
Oh, well, it is on the Switch, so yeah, no. If it comes out on the Switch, I mean, thank you. By the way, Papa bless you the game that will come out in six
Create
months. In 6 months, Breath of the Wild will be a half a decade old. Shout out to Breath of the Wild for inventing video games. Without it, we wouldn't be here today. Just
Facts.
playing every game. I would never have played Crash Bandicoot without Breath of the Wild existing. So,
Big backs, my dude.
yeah, I don't know. Bayonetta 3, I don't know if that game's real. I'm pretty sure, along with Metroid Prime 4. Those
I'm
games
gonna
just aren't
vote
real.
that they're not real. They're fake.
They're fake.
We're just being strung along.
Generally fake. Okay. I don't like. There's like little new stuff today, so this isn't like. Oh, what was the thing you linked anyway that I made fun of you for? Oh, Nexomon. That's right. So if you're a Pokemon fan, which Aaron is, he smelled the
I
Pokemon
hate
once
Pokemon.
before.
Pokemon sucks.
But essentially, Nexomon 1 is coming to consoles, which I thought they already were. I know Extinction exists.
I think it's actually out now because this was what?
Oh, 17th of
It was-
December. Yep.
So yesterday, it came out yesterday. Yep.
So, what's the difference between the
Well,
first
'cause
and...
well, the first one was a mobile one. It was purely mobile.
But it was...
kinda-
Wait, but is it the same?
It's the same game. It's the same style of game. It's just
It looks so similar to Extinction. Like, do I want to bother with it, though? I mean, I guess
just
it's like
saw
a
it, I know
new
you
story.
like Nexomon, so it's good. The story's got to be different.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it, and yeah, that guy's new. So it looks so similar that, like, I wonder if I'm going to bother. But I also played, like, every Pokemon, so I guess that would be silly, you know?
Yeah, like I mean, I don't expect it to be a million times different looking than any other Nexomon. It's just like Pokemon, probably.
All right. Well,
Um,
you've convinced me. I'm going to put it in my queue, which is not here, so I will.
Because I don't know how much it is or anything, but
I
not too much.
don't know. I'm going to play the original Nexomon now. I'm going to go put it in my queue on the page that's not on TV because if I have sensitive information in there, I'm going to not expose it to the world like my
That's
passwords.
the information.
Yeah,
Ooh.
all my
Show the world your sensitive information.
nice original Nexomon. That's on the queue now.
So I think the original Nexomon also kind of ripped off Pokemon more when it came to like the design of the Mon.
Mm-hmm.
Because like just looking at that, I literally saw like 3 deer that looked like the 3 legendary deer, like Cobalion, Virizion, and Terrakion. And like, I know this came out first, but why did that look like Zacian from Sword and Shield?
Yeah, I don't know. Weird.
It was weird.
So we have that, and I don't think retailers. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you care about this, but I
I'm
care about
so
this.
sick of you. You just deleted it.
Oh
again.
my god, I did it again. I'm sorry. Some retailer appears to have uncovered new and sealed 90s Super Nintendo games, and he's
Just found them. Just like, oh, so I just had these in my back closet.
I don't know. Apparently, he did actually. It's the big box version of Lufia, which is actually very, very expensive. And apparently, you just found him in a closet. Which I don't know how you do that. I kind of want to go to like when the Toys R Us around me, like in Milford, when that closed, I kind of wish I was like got to go to the back store and be like, what do you guys have here that you've forgotten about? Because when I worked at GameStop, which is a very small back room, we had collector's editions from games you wouldn't even think had them. Like, I wanted some of that shit. Like the Skyrim, I know everyone knows Skyrim, the big box. We had like 3 of them just chilling for $20. I would have gotten it if I fucking had anything to do with it. There was like a bunch of Batman ones, Guitar Hero stuff. Saints Row 3 had the headset that no matter what you did, it auto-tuned your voice.
That's kind of funny.
Oh, I wanted it so bad. But yeah, that's a thing. Aaron, are you gonna go buy yourself a big box copy of Lufia?
7 of them.
Well, what a fucking scalper you are. Jeez.
Damn straight.
I did check the Q&A, which we don't have any.
Wow, Kev deleted it again.
Oh my god, why? All right, there. Why are you sick of me? Don't be sick of me. I mean, it's a shorter one today, but you know we did it, Aaron.
You know, it's
I
fun.
didn't record it as I was streaming it. It's gonna take forever to upload.
Yeah, do you have any
fuck that.
Q&As?
No, I just said we don't have any.
Oh, well, I missed it. Just like you miss everything.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means.
I miss you because you left me.
How sweet.
So there's that.
So yeah, let's thank our patrons now because we're near the end and our patrons are awesome. Chris, Viva la JD from the SmackDown podcast and JD from the Red Leaf Retrocast. I almost said podcast, even though it literally is Retrocast.
I mean, it's a Retrocast. If he's got your Japan wrestling, he's got some retro games. I was just on there actually.
He was. Go check out. Like if you like Kev,
that's actually
why you would like Kev. But if you like Kev and you want to hear him, go check him out on their retro.
I was just over there and we talked about.
Was it like the 100 episode special?
It was. Oh, we just got a Q&A. We'll hit that in a second. It was 100 special. That was my old podcast. I love them. It's just I have a whole different idea for podcasts. Like that's a very structured podcast. If you like podcasts with structure, that's your place. If you like bullshitting and just talking a bunch of shit to the chat, this is where you go for that. So there's a difference in the podcast. I just had a different idea. We parted ways lovely. And then actually soon enough, maybe JD will be here. We don't know. Maybe. Probably. He will be. Oh God, we're going to hit this. Rock ask, is Tommy Dreamer a douche? Aaron, you even going to touch it?
No, because I don't even know. Like I saw he got like suspended or something for comments he made on the stupid Dark Tales or whatever.
Yeah.
That whole thing is just about the dark side of wrestling because wrestling is fucking...
Yeah.
Guys, imagine a bunch of fucking weirdos who were losers in high school are now fucking famous. I wonder what's gonna fucking happen.
I'm gonna say one thing because I watched it last night. Without getting too specific.
I haven't watched it, so I honestly have no clue.
Well, I think what Tommy Dreamer said, the words were bad. Chelsea learned how to catcall in Spanish. That's concerning. I think the words he said were bad, and they came out the absolute wrong way. And I think instead of like saying what Ric Flair did was like, it's fine, it's no big deal. I think what he meant to say is like, I've never seen Ric Flair try to assault a woman. I think it just came out bad. Still shitty wording, and everyone on that plane sounds like they suck. So there's that.
Sure.
And then Stitch asked, did Rock not ask a question? No.
He did not.
Okay. All right, we're out of here, guys. That was a short one today, but there's like no good news.
Follow us on Frenemy Fire. Follow Kev at Console Kev on Twitch and Twitter. Follow me at Aaron Norman on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Aaron Norman 93 on Twitch. Peace, nerds.
Bye. Boop, I hit the button. Nope. There.